Oh, what's that I hear? The turning of a key, the untying of shoestrings. And that smell, most definitely that of an overworked mortal, with the lingering scent of coffee. But could it be... It's my mortal. Welcome home, honey. I've missed you so much. How was work? Not too draining this time, I hope? I really think they should give you longer break. I'm afraid you'll start getting burnt out soon. I know. I'm just worried about you is all. How was my day? Your apartment is so quiet during the day. Without your company, I always get so bored. Without much to do with all the energy you give me. I think I might have indulged in a few more naps than I should have. And then I woke up super hungry again, which only made me even more excited for when you got home. I promise I haven't been completely idle, though. I made sure to do the laundry and clean up after last night. Then I reorganized the pantry and finished our grocery list for this week. What else? Oh, I also tried my best to prepare dinner for you tonight. I still don't really understand everything about human food yet, but I'm learning. That cookbook you got me has come in handy. It's not so difficult to follow instructions, but hasn't really come out matching the pictures yet. A couple more tries and it'll be perfect, I'm sure. Just give me a little bit longer, and I promise I'll be your very own personal Succubus chef in no time. Oh, I'm sorry. I talked your ear off again, huh? You must be tired. Let me get your jacket for you. Then you can have some much-needed time to relax, honey. I'll serve you dinner once it's done cooking. Then maybe we could snuggle up on the couch for a bit. I've been a little peckish today, it's true. I understand if you'd rather have time to yourself after work, but... Huh? We can. You spoil me, thank you. I really look forward to it. In that case, hold tight for just a moment. I'll be right there to join you soon. Seriously, human meals are way too complicated. All these different techniques and measurements, but it burns anyway. Degrees, tablespoons, milliliters, I don't get it at all. Why can't I just mix everything together and be done with it? I really wish humans worked the same way my kind do. It would be a lot easier for me to take care of you if one kiss and a hug was all it took to replenish some of your energy. Instead of cooking dinner for you in the evening, we could just cuddle up on the couch together like this, and it'd be enough to take the edge off for both of us. Instead of just me. Such a tight hug out of nowhere. That's unfair, honey. You need to warn me, or else I might accidentally poke you with the sharp point of my tail if you surprise me with such a sudden burst of affection. Not that I'm complaining, of course. It's nice to be close to you like this. Huh? What is it, darling? You could tell that I was starting to feel sad. Well, perhaps I was feeling a little more remorseful, to be honest. I do feel a lot better now, though. Thank you. I just wish that I could do more for you. You've provided for me so selflessly for so long. Let me share your apartments, your bed, your warmth and company every single day, despite how tired you are. You welcomed a troublesome demon like me into your life, without thinking twice about what it would mean to take care of a creature of desire and passion, or a reputation for sometimes taking more than what you're able to give. I am constantly showered with so much of your love and affection that it sustains me and makes me feel complete, in a way that every other girl of my kind could only dream of. But what have I given you in return? You're the kindest, sweetest mortal I've ever met, the one that convinced me that humans were far more than just a way to sustain ourselves, that they could be a source of joy and light in an otherwise dull life. And for everything you've done for me, you deserve more from me than burnt meals and one-sided intimacy. So, if you'll let me, I hope to change that tonight. I was thinking that instead of being my meal, could you maybe become my lover? I don't want a relationship to be transactional as it is now. You mean far more to me than that. If I belong to you and you belong to me, then perhaps the feelings that we both share wouldn't be so one-sided anymore. I could give myself to you, just as you do for me. Even if being with me doesn't satiate your hunger, maybe if my existence was yours to cherish, it could still give you something different, something maybe just as meaningful. Succubi, we thrive on emotion. We're born from it, and we're bound to it for the rest of our lives. Its energy replenishes our life force, fueling our bodies and sharpening our senses. Because of this connection, every sensation that brings us emotion, every feeling, we experience far more deeply. Which means, whenever you embrace me, I know that you do so out of love, real, true love. You've allowed me into your hearts, given yourself to me, without expecting me to do the same for you in return. Well, I want to become yours too, fully and completely, heart, body, and soul. I honestly didn't think it was possible for a succubus to fall for a human like this, but I know now that I have. And I know without wavering that my feelings for you are true. So, if you'd like to try, then maybe we could. Hey, I know you're excited, and I am too, but if you keep this up, you're gonna have to deal with a very hyper demon tomorrow. I'm not hungry anymore, but I really want you right now. Won't you hold me, my love? Come on, darling. Let's take this to bed. Are you still awake? I'm surprised. You had such a long day at work. I thought you would have passed out completely by now. You look so peaceful while dozing with your eyes closed. I didn't want to disturb you. Such a tease. I don't know how I'll manage if you start flirting with me this hard from now on. But I do love it. I think part of me has always wanted this. It just took me too long to realize it. I don't think I'll ever grow tired of sharing this bed with you, or hearing you whisper to me like this as you are now. When I'm in your arms, I'm the happiest girl in the world. My heart feels so full it could burst. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're right. Now that I'm yours, I think we can consider my energy reserves nearly limitless. Instead of napping during the day, I'll make sure to put it towards improving my human skills for you. Cleaning, cooking, running errands. I want to become worthy of your love, providing for you and taking care of your needs as best I can. Maybe I'll even be able to start working now. With the affection you give me, I might be able to focus long enough to not get distracted while staying busy, or collapsing from exhaustion from the effort. All I'd need to secure overtime pay would be a couple more kisses than usual in the morning. As long as I can come back to you after the day's over, spending the night leaning into your love like this, I think everything will turn out okay. Of course, I would hide my extra features. We've been together for so long, it seems like you've forgotten that I can blend in with humans rather seamlessly. It's how our succubi live and survive among your kind. I think I pulled off the innocent, needy girl persona pretty well for the first time we met, no? Besides, you like my horns, don't you? Don't try to pretend that your eyes don't wander to them from time to time. You're not slick. You're the only one I want looking at them anyway. If one glance is all it takes to redden your cheeks, I'd love to reserve such a power just for you. The teasing goes both ways. Though it's true, I only have eyes for you. Even if you didn't sustain me, I wouldn't give this up for anything. You're wonderful. Please rest now, though, darling. I'm not going to disappear on you. I'll be here to wish you a good morning when you wake, as I will every morning from now on. So, drift off to sleep for me, okay? Stare into my eyes as your own flutter close. I'm here with you, darling, right at your side. There's nowhere else I'd rather be. Good night. Rest well and sweet dreams, my love.